Prince Harry has been accused of trashing and attacking the royal family. His family, they have said. My family, today I wanted to cover this argument. Has Prince Harry attacked the royal family? Or has Prince Harry told the truth about the royal family? My family, my name is Brian, and welcome back to Sussex Squad Family TV on YouTube. My family, this concept of Harry attacked the royal family that they like to use as an argument against Prince Harry has been used quite a large number of times, my family. And in my personal opinion, it is very much unfair to use that argument to attack Prince Harry. And I'll tell you why, really. I'll tell you why. My family, why is it that people find it acceptable that the royal family, that William, that Charles, that the palaces from Kensington Palace to Buckingham Palace have been leaking and planting stories against both Harry and Meghan? Why does no one accuse the royal family of attacking Harry and Meghan through the tabloid press? Why does no one find a problem with that? Listen, I understand that some people have been fed this concept that the royal family can do no wrong. If you criticize the royal family, it means you're attacking the royal family. It means that you want to destroy the royal family. Some people have been fed that. And for those who have and even used that kind of logic, let me also ask you a question. Judging by your own logic, that if you criticize the royal family, you are said to be attacking or seeking to destroy the royal family. If that's the case, then why are you attacking members of the royal family, Harry and Meghan Markle? Why have the tabloid media, the so-called royal rotor, that is the PR arm of the monarchy, why have they been part of this agenda of inciting hate against both Harry and Meghan Markle? My family, how is that acceptable? How is that okay? Why is nobody accusing the royal family of Charles, of William, of using the tabloid media to their advantage to attack both Harry and Meghan Markle? My family, this just shows and portrays the ongoing unfair treatment of both Harry and Meghan Markle. And this concept of the monarchy, my family, that every single person should aspire to live the idealized family life like the monarchy, is something that people, the public, has been fed from childhood to adulthood. That is what they have been fed. And these people feel like Harry and Meghan have ruined that fantasy, the fantasy that they have had about the monarchy. My family, because why not ask yourself that it isn't just Harry and Meghan, that even the late Diana complained about the farm, Charles' jealousy, Charles cheating on the late Diana, on Diana, with Camilla, Diana suffering. My family, and then we have Meghan and Harry. Once again, they are speaking about the same things, like jealousy within the farm, within the royal family. that they experienced when they saw Meghan on the front pages of a UK tabloid press or the Telegraph, my family, as was said in the Harry and Meghan documentary. When it was put on their table as they were having breakfast and they saw Meghan on the front pages, they immediately were jealous. Why can someone ask this question, like, if they are a family, then why are they jealous about each other? Why? A family is about love, affection, care. But in the royal family, it is about jealousy. One upstages the other, a crime against humanity. The public love Harry and Meghan, also a crime. More than William and Hamilton, also it's called a crime. It should not happen. My family, why can't people ask those important questions? My family, I believe it's for one reason they don't ask this question. These important questions, is because they don't want to hear the uncomfortable truth. The royal family is not worthy of being called a family. The royal family is not worthy of admiration from the UK public for them to look upon it as an idealized family life. It isn't. The fantasy of a fairy tale happily ever after does not exist within the monarchy, as you have been fed by UK tabloid media. My family, some people would much rather blame Harry and Meghan rather than accept those uncomfortable truths. My family. And my family, I want you to hear exactly what Prince Harry said to Anderson Cooper. And you tell me, how is it that those who say that Harry has attacked the royal family, why do you find this behavior of the royal household leaking and planting stories against Harry and Meghan that has caused them so much mental health distress? Why? Why do you find this behavior acceptable? Why do you believe that Harry and Meghan should put up with this? Should put up and shut up about this and keep their mouth shut about this? My family, please just hear this kindly.
One of the criticisms that you've received is that, well, okay, fine, you want to move to California, you want to step back from the institutional role, why be so public? You say you tried to do this privately.
And every single time I've tried to do it privately, there have been briefings and leakings and planting of stories against me and my wife. You know, the family motto is never complain, never explain, but it's just a motto. And it doesn't really hold...
There's a lot of complaining and a lot of explaining.
And
private being done through leaks.
Through leaks. They will feed or have a conversation with the correspondent, and that correspondent will literally be spoon-fed information and write the story. And then at the bottom of it, they will say that they've reached out to Buckingham Palace for comment. But the whole story is Buckingham Palace commenting. So when we're being told for the last 6 years, we can't put a statement out to protect you, but you do it for other members of the family, there becomes a point when silence is betrayal.
My family, you have heard what Harry has said. My family, for those who attack Harry and Meghan and say that they're attacking the royal family, how could they? Why are they doing this? You know, they want to destroy the monarchy. For those who use that kind of flawed argument, really, my family, why do you find it acceptable that members of the royal family leak anti-Harry and Meghan stories because they want Harry and Meghan to be portrayed or viewed as the villains? But when Harry and Meghan dare to speak up, dare to call out the hate campaign they've endured and faced. It's Harry and Meghan are attacking the royal family. My family, the farm has wealth, power, privilege beyond what any single person in the entire world can even contemplate, imagine, or even fathom. They are worth billions and billions of dollars. Billions of dollars. That is the worth of the monarchy in Britain. They're worth billions of dollars. But somehow, two people, first of all, Harry has never even voted in the UK, someone who has never voted, and a woman from America are the ones you say are destroying the monarchy. Are you a citizen? And a member of the royal family who has never ever voted. My family. That is who they call and say that will destroy the monarchy. Those are nothing but lies. The only person who can destroy the monarchy is they themselves, from Charles to William, the senior members of the royal family who have authorized leaks, planting of stories, betrayal amongst, against other family members who are lower in the line of succession. They are the ones, the family, they who engage in unethical conduct with the UK press. They are the ones who are a threat to the monarchy itself. Because the fact is, Prince Harry would never have anything to say. Would never have, to talk about William physically assaulting, Harry at his own home and insulting Meghan in front of Harry. If, my family, if William did not do that, Harry would not have to talk about that in his memoir, about his physical assault at the hands of William. Harry would not have to say that if it did not happen, but it did. So why do people find it acceptable that William went to where Harry was staying, Nottingham Cottage, to physically assault Harry while Meghan was away? Why do people find that acceptable or okay? Then William told Harry, don't tell Meg. Just as an abuser tells his victim, don't talk about what just happened. My family, why do these so-called monarchists believe that Harry and Meghan should keep quiet when the firm keep on doing atrocious things to both Harry and Meghan? Family, why? Would you keep quiet if you are mistreated? If not, then why do you believe that Harry and Meghan should just take it? My family, please hear this as well. My family, and you tell me exactly who is attacking who. Please hear this as well, kindly.
It never needed to be this way. The leaking and the planting, I want a family, not an institution. They feel as though it's better to keep us somehow as the villains. They've shown absolutely no willingness to reconcile. I would like to get my father back. I would like to have my brother back.
My family, that was a teaser for Harry's interview with ITV's Tom Bradby, my family. That was the teaser. And my family, you've heard from Harry himself. The royal family feel as though it's better to keep us, he and Meghan, somehow as the villains. My family. Now that is what I call an attack on Harry and Meghan, or members of the royal family. If you loathe or abhor seeing the royal family attacked, then you must abhor seeing its members, its actual members like Harry, Meghan being insulted, abused, defamed, time and time again. Why is it that some people find, it acceptable to see what has happened to Harry and Meghan, my family, with how the farm wants them to be portrayed? The one who has the power here is Charles, William, Kate, and Camilla. They're the ones with the power here in this story. And courtiers, those evil courtiers that Harry has spoken of, nicknaming them the bee, the wasp, and the fly, as Harry nicknamed them. They're the ones with the power. The institution is the one that has the power. And it's using its power wrongly to attack Harry and Meghan because they want to ruin them, because they want to destroy Harry's marriage to a woman of color. My family, what has happened and has kept on happening has been very, very bad, really. Very, very bad, dangerous, evil, and cruel. They have treated Harry, Meghan, and Archie, Lebedana, cruelly. Members of the royal family have done that. And my family, Prince Harry, what he has done and has kept on doing is simply call out the abuse of his wife and children. Even at the beginning of the Harry and Meghan documentary, Prince Harry says that hate was being stirred up against his wife and his son. Surely, if someone is really attacking the monarchy, it isn't Harry. It is the royal family. It is William, Charles, Kate, and Camilla who are doing the attacking, really. Kate Middleton, who thought that in Meghan's wedding, she could dictate what the bridesmaid wear in Meghan's wedding. In Meghan's wedding. I would like for someone to ask Kate Middleton if anybody ever came to dictate to her in her wedding what the bridesmaid should wear for her to do what she did to Meghan Markle. The point that Meghan was found by Harry sobbing on the floor. Kate made Meghan cry. And then suddenly, the Tory media, it was reversed to Meghan made Kate cry. So surely, who's attacking who? Because what it looks like is that it's Harry and Meghan who are always on the receiving end of abuse, insults, defamation, lies. It's always Harry and Meghan who are always on the receiving end. Time and time again. It's always Harry and Meghan who are always on the defense. Time and time again. And they're fed up, really. They're fed up. And therefore they began to talk. They have begun to speak. And talk about their experiences at the hands of the farm, at the hands of the royal family, of how poorly they have been treated. And indeed, they have been treated so poorly. And for those who have read the memoir, they would understand even more just how disgusting Harry has been treated. Since childhood, even. Since the days that he was just a child. And my family, for those who've seen it, even how Harry describes how he learned the death of his mother, my family. Please just hear this kindly. When Harry wrote about his mother's death, he said he was woken up by his father, who sat on the edge of the bed and put his hand on Harry's knee. Charles could not even hug his own son while telling him that his mother had passed away. Charles told Harry that, "My dear son, Mom has had a car accident. There have been complications. Mom has been seriously injured and has been taken to the hospital, my dear son." He would always call me dear son, but he was repeating it a lot. He spoke quietly. It gave Harry the impression that he was in shock. The late Diana died in 1997 following a car crash in Paris. And my family, and after the late Diana's funeral, we saw what happened. Harry told us what happened. 1 week later, Harry was shipped off to boarding school. My family talk about cruelty, talk about cruel treatment at the hands of this cult that calls itself a family, really. So surely, who is attacking who, really? Because throughout all of Harry's life, he has always been on the receiving end, time and time again. So are you angry because Harry told the truth about the monarchy? That is what it seems like, a family, that people are angry about. This fantasy of a fairy tale life does not exist in the British royal family, at least not in the British royal family. It exists elsewhere, but not in the British royal family. You know, this fantasy of the royal family being how an idealized family life should be like, that fantasy is ruined because they are not worthy of being called a family. Now that is the truth and nothing but the truth. And to some people, the truth hurts. They don't want to hear the truth. It is not the royal family that has been attacked by Harry or Meghan. It is the royal family, King Charles, William, Kate, and Camilla, that have gone after Prince Harry and Meghan, that have attacked Harry and Meghan. What Harry and Meghan are doing right now is telling the truth about what had happened. And I get it that them doing that upsets some people. It makes them angry, incandescent with rage. But my family, if you wanted Harry to speak so kindly about you, to speak so favorably about you, and tell nice things about you, kind things about you, then you needed to do one thing: treat Harry well. Do right by him. That is what you needed to do. But the cruel farm was never interested in treating Harry fairly. Not one bit, not at all, my family. It isn't just the tabloid media, it is members of the royal family in particular that have been so vile to both Harry and Meghan Markle. It is members of the royal family who have leaked stories against both Harry and Meghan Markle. It is Charles himself who used his own children for his own personal PR needs. When Camilla saw Charles using his own sons for his personal PR needs because he wanted to look good and he wanted tabloids to write favorably about him, to write glowing things about him, he sold out his children to tabloid media. So my family, to people who have seen that, their illusion, dreams, or positive thoughts about the royal family have been destroyed, don't blame that on Harry and Meghan Markle. Blame that on the cruelty of the farm itself, not towards Harry and Meghan. We're only telling the truth. A truth that some people who have been brainwashed by the farm don't want to hear. My family, but I'm glad that Harry and Meghan are telling the truth. It's important, my family, to hear the truth. The truth shall set you free, my family. And the truth has set both Harry and Meghan Markle free of what they've endured, my family. The royal family want to appear as the heroes in this story. They are not. They are not the heroes. Charles, William, Kate, and Camilla are the villains of this story, are the villains of the story. My family, make no mistake about that. What Harry is doing is not attacking the royal family. What Harry is doing is telling the truth about the royal family. And I realize it makes people sad, upset, angry, at hearing the truth about them. But the royal family is not the good kind of family you have been fed by the UK media, that they can do no wrong. Kate does no wrong. William does no wrong. They are not how the tabloid media portrayed them as. My family, they are abusers. They are abusers. And it's high time that people finally accept that and stop blaming Harry and Meghan for speaking the truth about who they truly are. It is not the idealized family life that you could dream about. No. They are a toxic, dysfunctional bunch. That is who Charles, William, Kate, Camilla, and the rest of the farm are. And I'm glad and happy that Harry escaped from them. I am glad that Harry and Meghan are telling their story, and they have a right to tell their story. If the royal family wanted positive things to be said about them, if Charles, William, Camilla, Kate Milton wanted positive things to be written by Harry about them, then they could have done the right thing. They should have done the right thing and treat Harry and Meghan well. If they wanted positive things to be written about them by Harry. But the answer is they were cruel to Harry and Meghan. Especially Meghan. And they believed that Harry and Meghan would never ever talk about it. My family, they were wrong. My family. Harry said that even 1 year after they left, smear campaign did not stop. The abuse of Meghan did not stop. 1 year after they left, you can't complain that now they are responding. If you did not want them to talk, you should have backed off. But tabloids, the farm, and Kensington Palace never stopped leaking stories against Harry and Meghan. Those are what we call attacking. What they did to Harry and Meghan, they attacked Harry and Meghan. And if someone has a problem with anyone criticizing the royal family, then my family, you, by your own thoughts and by your own, argument, that the royal family is above criticism, then you should not criticize Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. My family, that is just how it is. Now I want your opinion, my family. Prince Harry did not attack the royal family. Prince Harry told the truth about the royal family, about who they truly are. William is a physical, abuser who physically assaulted Harry. Harry is a victim of domestic violence. That is what it is. Charles is someone who will sell out Harry to the highest bidder if it got him good press. Same as Camilla. Kate is a woman that my family wanted the crown, wanted to be in the royal family, and chased after William. My family, Kate Middleton, is also a woman who thought that she could give orders to a woman of color while Meghan was busy planning her wedding. That is what Kate Middleton thought. Kate Middleton, made a woman of color, Meghan, cry while Meghan was busy planning her wedding. That is what Kate Middleton did. So my family, it is sad about, to hear about who they truly are. But it's the sad truth. Open your eyes and stop being deceived by the farm. The truth hurts, but it is the truth. And Harry has given you the truth about who they truly are. And hopefully they can change. But once again, we won't hold our breaths. My family, Harry spoke the truth about the royal family. Harry did not attack the royal family. It's high time that people understand that and get that into their heads. My family, stay tuned to our next video. May God bless Harry, Meghan, Archie, Libedana, and Dora Dagland. And stay tuned to our next video. Love you always and forever. I'm Harry and Meghan, heal from the trauma that has been caused to them by the abuse they have faced and received from the royal family. Stay tuned to our next video. Hello, members of Zesco Family TV. First of all, I want to say thank you for all your support that you give us to our channel. We don't take it for granted that you support this channel. I want to say thank you from the bottom of our hearts for lending out your support and fighting against injustices, supporting Prince Harry and Meghan, showing them love. Love will always triumph over evil, and for that I say thank you. Good will always prevail over bad. Thank you so much for all your support. Thank you so much for joining this community, this amazing community of Zesco Family TV. I love you so much, family, from the bottom of my heart, and I wish you all the best. May you have a great day, and I hope that you enjoyed this video and learned a lot of things. With that and so much more, stay tuned to our next video. Leave a comment below, like, and subscribe. Love you, family, always and forever. Sayonara.